Since February 2022, from Ukraine's side, it feels like a technological David versus Goliath. Not just soldiers, people inventing, adjusting, turning simple tools into advantage. Resistance looks like creativity under pressure.
That speaks to me deeply. When brute force is lacking, the mind searches for a different geometry. People think power is a hammer. Often it's a compass. Tell me, what do they invent exactly? And above all, how do ideas become battlefield reality?
Mainly FPV drones. Small aircraft with a camera. The pilot wears goggles and sees live what the drone sees, like having your eyes inside it. Sometimes it carries an explosive charge, a munition guided by sight, corrected all the way to impact. And because it's recorded, each attempt becomes a lesson.
That overturns the old world. In my time, precision was a privilege. A skilled archer, a well-made cannon, a gifted engineer. Here, precision becomes a lived experience. The eye is literally inside the device. Perspective made active. Painting transformed into decision.
And it's not just isolated individuals. It's distributed making. Workshops, volunteers, units reporting needs, prototypes circulating. They adapt to constraints. If it's jammed, they shift frequency. If it breaks, they simplify. If parts are scarce, they substitute. It's not one invention. It's an ecosystem hardening in real time.
A constellation of workshops. I love the image. In one city, a single workshop can burn. In a constellation, the flame moves, and the artisan is no longer separated from the battlefield. The artisan listens to reality almost immediately, like drawing with the world as a living model.
There are also systems for seeing together. Drone feeds, positions, reports, pulled into a shared map. It's no longer just one commander who knows, but a group seeing the same scene, deciding faster, moving a unit, avoiding an ambush, striking a depot.
Shared vision can be immense power. It gives many hands a single intention, but it demands an art, separating useful images from deceptive ones. A map is a painting. It reveals, it hides, it simplifies. Genius isn't merely looking. It's choosing what to believe.
The asymmetry is what fascinates me. A relatively low-cost device can threaten far more expensive equipment. It flips the logic. Power isn't only in what's heavy, but in what multiplies and improves quickly.
The powerful love monuments. Impressive, but slow. The agile mind prefers swarms. They don't chase glory, they chase effect. In my war machine designs, I sought principles: leverage, angle, surprise, economy of motion. Here, I see the same truth, accelerated. They don't compete in mass. They compete in invention.
And it isn't magic. It's discipline. They turn each constraint into a workshop rule. If the enemy is stronger, they answer with learning speed, almost as if collective intelligence becomes a steadier weapon than metal.
I see. Error is no longer shame. It becomes instant feedback. You fail, you see why, you adjust. And improvement happens almost at the pace of reality. So your David doesn't defeat Goliath in one blow. He endures, he wears him down, he outmaneuvers him, not by miracle, but by method. And creativity, once practical, repeated, shared, stops being a talent. It becomes power.